Okay, my question, Dr. is from Ibrahim Ahmed. Dr. Munag, my question is, how can selfishness and material loving be changed since Africa was built on that? I think this is a very powerful question that Dr. Richard should address, please. Thank you.
Excellent. Very beautiful question. The answer is very simple. It will be changed by you. Firstly, by starting to work to leave a legacy, not to amass material. And let me just pull back a little bit. The purpose of life for us to live is to be useful. And to be useful, you must touch other people's lives. But what we've been made to understand is that if you have a lot of material and you amass wealth, then you are respected. You come in 5 BMWs and the Range Rovers, you are respected. That optics have become more important than supporting reality and providing solutions. But the way to change that is to start showing that when you touch lives, that is more important than amassing wealth and not being a solution provider. And the people to do that are you and me. To start showing that if you can inspire someone, you can help a mother who is losing her vegetables to be able to dry them using a solar dryer. You can help a mother who is depending on charcoal to start using briquettes or burgers. That solutions are what should be celebrated, not material. And that is why we need an urgent mindset change. And that mindset change is for each and every one of us, to start asking his or herself, what am I useful for? And if I was to be judged today, what will I be judged for? If the real purpose of existing is to touch others' life, not only your family, but other people's lives. So as you live here today, what you must ask yourself is, how many people's life have I touched beyond my family? How many youth have you inspired? Have you given up even what you have sometimes just to support someone else? That is how we'll start to move away from materialism, selfishness, because what happens is that greed breeds selfishness. And with selfishness, we then now start to forget the bigger picture of touching other people's lives. And any leadership should be about touching lives, not amassing wealth. Because if you look at our education system, before I end, if you look at our education system, I always argue that Africa needs an education revolution. We are not taught values. We are taught how to get out and find a job. We are not taught how to turn challenges to opportunities. We are not taught to be responsible leaders in touching others' lives. We are taught how we can become a big boss and start trampling on other people's heads, because we think that that is how we will be seen as important. So I ask the young people today to start seeing power from the perspective of touching others' lives. Because the people will then be the ones to appreciate you, and that is more powerful. To start inspiring others and even giving all what you can give to support somebody to succeed. Because if you succeed alone, you are failed. If you involve material, you are failed. If you are selfish, you are failed. And you will give an account at the end of the day. What did you do with your life to be useful? Because the purpose of life is to be useful.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now I'll let Peter David to place those questions on the screen.
Yes, thank you. Fantastic speech by Richard. Thank you so much. Very, very inspiring.
Thank you, David.
I just wanted to ask how people feel. We've had a lot listening. Now I want you to participate